Sometimes it's not just appearance or style, but astrology may have a role to play. Our star signs reflect our personalities, and some people possess a natural charm from the get-go. In this video, I will discuss the astrological star signs that always leave a positive first impression. Libras are the embodiment of charm and social grace. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, they possess an innate elegance that instantly puts others at ease. When you first encounter a Libra, you're struck by their warm, radiant smile and welcoming demeanor. It's as if they have an invisible force field that dispels any social awkwardness or tension. Libras have a rare talent for making everyone feel valued and important. With their excellent listening skills and genuine interest in others' perspective, they have a knack for drawing people out of their shells. You'll find yourself opening up and sharing your thoughts freely, enchanted by their attentive presence. But what truly sets Libras apart is their ability to bring harmony to any situation. Like skilled diplomats, they can navigate even the most complex social dynamics with tact and poise. If there's conflict or discord, a Libra will calmly step in, offering balanced viewpoints and finding common ground. Their natural charisma and level-headedness can diffuse the most heated arguments. Spending time with a Libra is like basking in the warm glow of a cozy fireplace on a chilly evening. Their gentle, soothing energy envelops you, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and contentment. You can't help but feel relaxed and at peace in their company. It's no wonder that Libras are often sought after as confidants, mediators, and social butterflies. Their ability to charm and harmonize is unparalleled, making them natural-born connectors who can bring people together effortlessly. As the poet Khalil Gibran wrote, "Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart." And Libras, with their radiant inner beauty, possess that light in abundance. Now, this may catch you off guard. Scorpios are often perceived as the somber and intense sign of the Zodiac. Although this is not entirely accurate, there is another aspect of their nature that frequently goes unnoticed. When encountering a Scorpio for the first time, their profoundness and forcefulness might appear overpowering, yet there's an unquestionable intrigue. Like the tides of the ocean, their depth and mystery beckon you to explore their innermost depths. Initially, Scorpios might not come across as immediately charismatic. They may not be the chattiest one in the room, and their energy can seem reserved at times. However, that air of mystery is what entices people towards them. Their reticent behavior sparks curiosity, and they make you yearn to know them better. It's fascinating to try and comprehend what's happening behind their intense, soulful eyes. In my experience, Scorpios have the talent to leave an unforgettable impact. Their vibe may not immediately capture your heart, but their depth and authenticity will leave a lasting impression. Before you know it, you'll find yourself drawn to them like a moth to a flame. There's an undeniable mystique that surrounds Scorpios, an aura of depth and intensity that instantly commands your attention. When you first lock eyes with a Scorpio, it's like peering into the depths of a fathomless ocean, equal parts alluring and intimidating. Ruled by the powerful planets Mars and Pluto, Scorpios exude a magnetic energy that crackles with passion and intrigue. Their gaze is penetrating, seeming to pierce right through any superficial facades to glimpse the very core of your being. This can be unnerving at first, as if they can see into the darkest corners of your soul. Yet, it's precisely this enigmatic quality that proves so captivating. Scorpios are endlessly fascinating, their layers of complexity beckoning you to unravel their secrets. With their profound emotional intelligence and perceptive nature, they possess an almost psychic ability to read between the lines and understand you on a profound level. Beneath their often intense exterior lies a well of profound wisdom and emotional authenticity. Scorpios aren't interested in small talk or superficial pleasantries. They crave raw, unvarnished truth and intimacy. Conversations with them quickly take on a soulful, cathartic quality as they fearlessly dive into the depths of the human experience. Like the mythological phoenix, Scorpios are masters of transformation, constantly shedding old skins and reinventing themselves. This lends them an air of mystery and unpredictability that is utterly spellbinding. You never quite know what to expect from a Scorpio, but you can be certain that your life will never be dull in their presence. As the poet Sylvia Plath wrote, "I am too full of life to be half loved." This perfectly encapsulates the Scorpio essence. They are too passionate, too intense, too alive to settle for anything less than all-consuming connection. And once they let you into their world, you'll be forever changed by the profundity of the experience. Meeting a Sagittarius is invigorating, as if a gust of refreshing air suddenly swept through the room. I am captivated by their daring nature and zest for life. Like an adventurer exploring uncharted territories, their spirit is contagious. Sagittarius openly expresses their emotions. They are usually very direct, which may seem impolite, but I value their candidness. We prefer to be upfront rather than beat around the bush, confided my Sagittarian acquaintance. They don't pretend to be someone they're not. When they recount a tale or talk about themselves, you can trust that it's genuine. I recall a Sagittarius I encountered at a tedious business gathering. Within minutes, we were already chatting about backpacking across Europe and trying out the finest street food in Thailand. By the time our conversation ended, it felt like I had been on a journey around the world. That's the enchantment of a Sagittarius. Their passion is contagious, and I always depart their company filled with a revitalized sense of awe and longing to travel. To encounter a Sagittarius is to be swept up in a whirlwind of adventurous spirit and infectious optimism. Ruled by the free-spirited planet Jupiter, these souls radiate a zest for life that is utterly captivating. From the moment you meet a Sagittarius, you can sense their bold, fearless energy crackling like a campfire under a canopy of stars. Sagittarius have an insatiable curiosity about the world around them, always eager to explore new horizons and soak up fresh experiences like thirsty sponges. Spend even a few minutes with one, and you'll find yourself regaled with wildly entertaining tales of their latest adventures. Be it backpacking across remote mountain ranges or sampling exotic cuisines on the other side of the globe. But it's not just their daring exploits that charm. It's the sheer enthusiasm and joie de vivre with which they recount them. Sagittarians have a magical ability to rekindle your sense of wonder about the world, reigniting your inner flame of wanderlust. Their boisterous laughter and twinkling eyes are powerfully contagious, making even the most cynical soul crack a smile. Unencumbered by fear or self-doubt, Sagittarians boldly chase their bliss, always trusting that the universe will provide opportunities for growth and delight around every corner. As the saying goes, she was a wild thing who danced to the beat of her own drum. This perfectly encapsulates the free-spirited Sagittarius essence. At their core, these archers are eternal optimists who believe that life's grandest adventures still lie ahead. By simply being in their presence, you can't help but become intoxicated by their unshakable faith in the inherent magic and possibility of existence. Like modern-day philosophers, Sagittarians gently nudge you to embrace life fully and remain ever open to infinite potentials. Whenever I meet a Pisces, it feels like encountering a cherished friend. Pisces has a natural knack for comprehending your emotional state without a word exchanged. They exude a serene and benevolent atmosphere that engenders comfort, akin to being wrapped in a warm, cozy blanket. I recall conversing with my Pisces friend on a distressing day. I attempted to feign tranquility, but he recognized my malaise. Just by asking, "Are you all right?" he made me feel like he was listening with his entire being. The Pisces sign is fascinating because they seem to be able to sense others' emotions so well. It's like they have a sixth sense for feelings. Talking to them is uncomplicated. You can skip the chit-chat and get down to business, even if it's your first meeting. Every chat with a Pisces makes me sense a genuine bond, regardless of its length. In a world that often feels harsh and chaotic, encountering a Pisces is like stumbling upon a secret garden, a tranquil oasis where you can finally exhale and be your most authentic self. Ruled by the ethereal planets Neptune and Jupiter, these gentle souls exude a soothing, almost otherworldly energy that instantly puts you at ease. From the moment you meet a Pisces, you're enveloped in an aura of warmth, compassion, and unconditional acceptance. Their empathic superpowers allow them to intuitively tune into your emotional frequency, creating a profound sense of being truly seen and understood. It's as if they can perceive the unspoken poetry of your soul. Deeply spiritual and imaginative by nature, Pisces has a rare ability to glimpse the inherent beauty and magic pulsing through all existence. The mundane world falls away in their presence as they inspire you to view life through a dreamy, romantic lens. Like modern-day mystics, they possess ethereal wisdom that transcends the material realm. Yet for all their imaginative whimsy, Pisces is among the most grounded, nurturing companions one could hope for. Their caring nature and emotional generosity provide a safe harbor for you to weather any storm. To receive a Pisces' non-judgmental embrace is to experience unconditional love in its purest form. As the poet Nayyirah Waheed wrote, "Ocean breathes salty, waves tasting thirst." This perfectly captures the Pisces' essence. They are vast, deep, ever-flowing wellsprings of empathy, spirituality, and emotional truth. To know a Pisces is to be gently buoyed by the tides of their compassionate spirit. Whether you're in need of a non-judgmental confidant, a creative muse, or simply a respite from the harsh winds of reality, a Pisces will wrap you in the warm blanket of their tender sensitivity. Their gift is reminding you to stay soft, stay open, and never lose sight of the magic that lives within you. In conclusion, while outward appearances may be fleeting, the natural charm of certain star signs can leave an indelible impression upon first encounter. Whether it's the diplomatic grace of Libra, the enigmatic allure of Scorpio, the bold optimism of Sagittarius, or the gentle compassion of Pisces, these signs possess an innate magnetism that draws people towards them. So the next time you meet someone new, pay attention to their star sign. It might just be the key to unlocking an unforgettable connection.